Last night in Orlando, gut-wrenching loss for the Nets as the Magic rallied for the victory. Tonight, the Nets right back to business here at Barclays Center. Damari Carroll, huge fan of the Broadway show Cats. Actually, no, there's no connection whatsoever, other than that's a major fashion statement.
Hollis Jefferson lines it up and rebounded strong side by James. A 2-0 lead for Cleveland. Kevin Love a three. He drains it. James lurking defensively. Dinwiddie on a switch. Strokes it over Love. Count it.
Understanding of what every position does is why he's able to play the game. Dave McMenamin of ESPN earlier today.
Love strokes the J, and James picked up by Hollis Jefferson. Now the jumper and kind of mojo as Crabbe and Booker get ready to check in. Dinwiddie drives in and finishes.
More what you got to do, move this Cleveland team around, get their defense to shift.
Yeah, I would say this is the first of 14 back-to-back sets for the Nets. Carroll a three. He banks it in. Looping feed for Love. Intercepted by Carroll. Nets are running. Carroll, he'll pull up for three again. He's got it.
Much dictating the pace a lot in the half court so far in the early stages of this game.
Crabbe, one dribble and a J. Nets on the move. Crabbe. The jumper rims out. And Love outlets for James. Attack mode, LeBron James. Rejected, Hollis Jefferson. Shumpert, too strong. Nice board by Booker. The Nets trying to go back in front. Joe Harris is in. Harris lines it up. On target. It's a three. LeVert with 9. Defended by Shumpert. Screen from Macy. LeVert drives in. LeVert finishes on the interior.
Not seeing these five together.
Calderon with James, Green, Shumpert, and Korver, and that's a three.
This team's playing very small.
Hollis Jefferson. The rejection for Green and the follow by Booker.
Over in the corner because you can't come in and help.
You get a window into his soul there. He's a nice man. Jeff Green a three to 28. James loses it. Nets are on the move. Kilpatrick looking for the angle. Kilpatrick ball fake. Swatted by LeBron. Not going to have any of that. Those were not animals from the jungle. Hollis Jefferson sticks it.
I'd like to see the ball go through the hoop. Nice, easy 10-footer.
Upstairs. Green. Harris gives up his dribble. The Nets trail by 1. We approach 7 minutes to go. First half. Hollis Jefferson. Oh, what a find. It's Harris.
But he does an excellent job continuing to move without the basketball.
Korver. Off-balance delivery. The Nets trail by 2. Carroll likes to match up against Thompson. Loses the ball. Allen is there. Shot clock is winding down. LeVert makes his move all the way. He lays it in. Has tied the game. Smith missed it on the short looper. Skimmer, LeVert to Carroll. Uncontested jam. It's claimed by Crowder. Gets it ahead for James. Like a locomotive, LeBron James. A major rack attack. And Carroll ends up on the floor with no call. James drives in on Dinwiddie. Behind the back. Off of Thompson. And a leak out. Carroll still hadn't gotten up. 4-time MVP, 3-time Finals MVP. Love inside the setup.
Talk about postseason excellence.
Dinwiddie cans it. It was a who am I clue. James misses on the inside. Thompson is there and he slams it down. Thinks to switch over and create a little space. 14 now for LeBron James. Dinwiddie! Rondae Hollis Jefferson now with 9 points. The steal by Smith. Carroll telegraphed it. Crowder steps into the three and he drains.
For pass to get open looks.
Dinwiddie bounces. Mozgov, contact, no call. Dinwiddie gives up the jumper. Instead, it's Hollis Jefferson. That's a three!
To go with these passes.
We played 5 minutes of this third quarter. The Cavaliers have 5 points. The Cavaliers have 8 points. Up to come out front, he does. Crabbe, they set it up for him. Allen Crabbe! Hollis Jefferson defending Smith. He gets screened. Smith cannot buy one tonight until that one, and he looks to the heavens. My wingspan is 5'7". Crabbe. Oh, that's a deep one. Allen Crabbe.
The coaching staff want mid-range jump shots. That's what they forced Green into.
Crabbe using the Booker screen. Contested. Oh, he's got it. James. The flip to Korver. He's got great feel. James feeds it to Fry. The cutter is Korver, and the flip is good.
Expects them to be at.
6 turnovers for James, 18 overall for Cleveland. Harris, catch and shoot. Yes. Back in. Fry. Over Booker. Splash. AC, Allen, and Harris. Kilpatrick looks for an opening on a kick. AC, that's a 3. Bottom. Korver forced to give it up. Jumper didn't expect it. Shot clock is winding down. Calderon, that is deep. Jose Calderon.
Glass, and this time, Joe Harris. It's clothesline.
And Love hurts. Korver a 3. Nets could use a bucket here. Hollis Jefferson, the spin. Oh, high off the window. It rims off. He put too much English on it. James, too easy.
And they're obviously in a situation where
the answer. Trying to bring this lead back to double figures. LeVert drives in. The dish. Allen gets the bounce.
Penetration and finding the big man.
92-81 Brooklyn. Allen with his first points of the night. James, the bounce. The setup for Green.
I do. Text.
I use a lot of emojis. You know that.
Not the mad face, though.
Jumper, the cutter, and James. James out of bounds. And James upset that there was no call.
We were heavy into baseball, and here they are.
Well, the Nets give up an easy one to LeBron James. Knocked over to LeBron James. James with a head of steam. Left-hand delivery. LeBron swings it. J.R. Smith, the drive and kick. Ball movement leads to Love. It's a 3. Count it.
Knocked down the 3.
It's a 13-0 run. Dinwiddie, the drive, banks it in. Dinwiddie draws the assignment now with 7 to shoot. James sizing him up. James makes his move, crosses over, and scores.
Teammates that would have been open layups, so could have about 4 or 5 more.
Booker in for Allen. That's Crabbe. Half remaining in the fourth quarter. James against Hollis Jefferson. Hard drive. Dinwiddie may have gotten away with a travel as he shuffled the feet. Hollis Jefferson gives it up. Dinwiddie ball fake. Dinwiddie sets and fires. It's a 3.
I think it got a little bit disjointed there, but what a finish.
Korver a 3. Splash. For the Cavaliers, it's 103-100 with under 2 minutes to play. For the tie, Carroll. Bottom. Now it's Carroll with 8 to shoot. Clear it for Dinwiddie. 5 on the timer. Dinwiddie lines it up. Yes! A 3! He is 4 of 8 from downtown. James a shove. No call. Movement. Smith for the lead. Off the rim. Rebounded by Dinwiddie. Nets don't have to rush here. The give up. Hollis Jefferson. The layup goes. James bounces to Korver. A 3 on the way. He knocks it down. James handles it. 9 seconds. James makes his move to the rim. Foul called. LeBron James is going to the free throw line. First one for James. Cavs down 2. Off the mark. And James' second attempt in a 2-point game. The free throw from James. He missed it on purpose. Tip in, no. Rebound fought for. Carroll's got it. And he's fouled with 4.1.
Just the same.
2 out of 2 for Dinwiddie. Final 2.8 here at Barclays Center. And the Cavaliers are just walking off the floor. That'll do it. The Nets knock off the Cavs.